Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ha! Yes.
For this easy, more subtle Beetlejuice femme makeup look, start with foundation that's way too light for your skin tone. Lots of powder to set. Don't worry, we're meant to look like the undead. For the eyes, we'll start with a fluffy shadow brush. Go in for a medium shade of pinky lavender. Haphazard windshield wiper motions just above your crease will do.
Usually we want to brighten this area, but we're cadaver-ish, so...
We're going there and down the nose a bit, because why not? Under the eyes, swipe it under again. Perfect technique, doesn't matter. Same brush and whatever darker purple you got. And this placement is just a bit more precise than the lighter purple. A little swipe under the eye, and why do we make such weird faces? Anyway, I just decided to blend it out towards the temple a bit.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Not worried about this stuff yet.
We'll use a stiffer, smaller dome brush for black shadow under the eye, at the lash line. Again, doesn't have to be perfect or even look good. We just crawled out of a graveyard. What do you expect?
Ooh, this is cute. Hey.
Finally, just above the crease, it's a thinner, more precise line than your purples to add some depth and definition.
There you go. There's the triangle we all learned at Clinique. Gen X, you happy?
Go back in with that medium pinky lavender to soften the black. Again, just haphazardly swiping over the parts we just did. It's okay if a little shadow dust falls under your eyes.
That's a good thing about Halloween. You just let your dark circles fly. Don't need to cover them up. Let them go. Let them show. Huh.
I used a dark emerald green liner on my waterline.
That just kind of covers up the flesh. That living flesh.
And contouring. We got to sink in those cheeks with a much darker than you would normally use hue.
If you're going to be feminine fab, go ahead and contour the nose.
And let's give some creepy contrast to our neck. Make our collarbones stick out since it's probably been centuries since we've eaten and our bones would be protruding.
The part about contouring is when you don't do it very well, you look like you rolled around in the dirt. And I think in this case, it's not a bad thing because we might have if we came out of our burial site, right? Hey.
Let's blend our super contrasty contour a little bit. And hey.
Want a little bit more cleavage? Go ahead and just make it. You think Keira Knightley had those boobies that she had pushed up in all of her films? And no, it's contouring. And then when I'm actually wearing a bra, it'll be like, hey, hey. Pro tip.
Yep, blend there too. Now for that just crawled out of a grave and moss has started growing on my decaying body look, bring on the grassy green.
Load it up nice and good. Let's try the moss. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit more potent than I thought. So we're just going to pretend that that's where the moss started growing and it's spreading from there.
There's no pattern here, just paint wherever you want. Don't forget your hairline, especially if you're planning to not wear a wig. I did a little under my cheekbone. It's not symmetrical. Went down my neck and chest.
This you can just do whatever you want with. Just go with it. Let your creative juices flow.
Now I'm going in with a stiffer and not clean eyeshadow brush. See the difference? This time in emerald green to create shadows, more depth and texture in the moss. Just dot it in a few places where you've already placed the lighter green.
That looks disgusting. I added that.
Time for setting spray.
Put it on my lips before my lipstick too.
Black lip liner. That's actually an eye pencil. Fill it in a bit. Smudge with a smaller eyeshadow brush. And finally, the piece de resistance. Crimson lip stain.
This would be great for vampires. Hey, we're getting close, people.
If you'd like to clean up a bit for a more glam look, use a tiny bit of your lightest foundation and with a short, dense, preferably cleaner than mine, brush, sweep up over your temples and under your eyes. Cue another weird makeup face. Oh, but look at that cheekbone. Okay. I'm softening the edges with the fluffier brush I used with the lighter green color.
Getting Joker vibes.
Add my wig. She cute with her beachy little waves. Gotta have mascara. I'm adding false lashes right at the lash base, then gently blinking against my finger to lift them up. Add the infamous striped jacket.
We are ready. Ready, girls?